Hello, today we're going to cover why protein in the morning is the most important thing you could do to start your day. So most of us start the day with toast, fruit juice or a quick latte, and within 2 hours we feel hungry or tired again. But one simple change, eating enough protein in the morning, can completely shift your metabolism, your focus and long-term health. So let's see why. Let's have a look at the mechanism behind it. So during the night, your body fasts for 8 to 10 hours, right? Your muscles need, when you wake up, amino acids again as soon as you wake up. If you start the day only with carbs, what happens is insulin spikes, blood sugar rises and drops soon after, creating that very familiar energy crash and the need to snack. Protein changes its pattern completely. It slows glucose absorption, supports neurotransmitters, and triggers muscle repair right after fasting. Now let's have a look a little bit at the science behind it. There are a few reasons for that. First one is hormones and appetite. Protein increases GLP-1, PYY. Those hormones are signal fullness and reduces ghrelin, the hunger hormone. That's why a high protein breakfast keeps you satisfied far longer than cereal or fruit juice. Second reason, muscle protein synthesis. So your body rebuilds muscle more efficiently when amino acids arrive early in the day. Research have shows that the anabolic window in the morning helps preserve lean mass and metabolic rate, especially if you are more than 35 years old. Third reason is brain chemistry. So the protein provides tyrosine and tryptophan, the precursor of dopamine and serotonin. As a result, sharper focus, steadier mood, fewer cravings. If you have more dopamine, you have a better focus. If you have more serotonin, you're in a better mood. Now I want to give you a little bit of some practical guidelines. So how much protein? That's a question I'm often asked. I would say aim for 30 or 40 grams at breakfast. For practical examples, 2 eggs, 200 grams of skyr is 35 grams of protein. If you look at 1 portion of lentils plus nuts, you're talking about 30 grams of protein. If you're looking at 200 milliliters of kefir, if you can make it homemade, even better, but you can buy them in the shop as well. If you add chia seeds and cottage cheese, you're talking about like 40 grams again. If you train or swim in the morning, that first protein meal helps rebuild muscle glycogen and reduce inflammation from the exercise as well. I want to give you a little bit of a timing tip as well. Try to eat within 1 hour of waking. That's when your body is most insulin sensitive and ready to use those nutrients effectively. If you now want to talk a little bit about the common mistakes that happens, right? So too little protein, like a single egg or a spoon of yogurt, isn't really enough. You've got to reach at least 25 to 30 grams. Second issue, too many refined carbs. So white toast or juice cancel the stabilizing effect as well. So try to ensure that you minimize those as much as possible. Third common mistake, skipping breakfast unintentionally. So if you fast, make sure that your first meal, even if it's at lunch, is high in protein. There's nothing wrong with fasting. I do it very often, actually. But then the first meal is super, super important then. Right, so as we saw, starting your day with protein isn't about dieting, it's about metabolic balance. You'll notice like steadier energy, fewer cravings, and better concentration. Over time, it will help maintain lean muscle, reduce your inflammation, and support healthy aging. If this resonated with you, please do subscribe to the channel, it means a lot to me, and watch my next video. We're going to be talking about glucose spikes, explained very simply. It will connect directly to what we discussed today, and I will post that within a week time. So thank you so much for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.